It's John Blasco with Digital Trends, and I'm checking this out, and the first thing that really stands out to me is just the solar panel aspect, sustainability, powering when if there's a hurricane and you need some sort of power. It's great, and it's just nice having that option to still connect your devices, powered up, and free electricity. Who doesn't like free electricity, right? I want to try this. I want to try this product. I'm very excited. So send me a sample, and I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to write a very nice article for all our audience of Latin America and Spain. Thank you so much.
I think the Suaoki G1000 is going to be a great idea, especially for city dwellers, because when there's a blackout, if there's a situation where we don't have power, it's really rough to just leave and go outside. There's no elevators, there's no nothing. Something like this, just to leave it in your home, would be a lifesaver.
This would be a lifesaver, even though I know it's supposed to be for outdoor camping, but for people in the city, sometimes we have blackouts, especially in the summertime. We just had one here in New York, and it was not fun. And it was a real big threat that it was going to spread to the rest of the city. Thankfully it didn't, but just in case it did, in addition to a go bag, just to have a power bank like this is a lifesaver, because now everything is electronic at this point. Your phone, any kind of communication device, we would need something like this. So this would be a lifesaver. Everyone needs this in their home. I need one in my home.
All right, so this looks like it's really useful for a bunch of things. Obviously, tailgating. I do road trips myself, so the in-between stations, you want to kind of get power off. I would use it for that when I get there. So really dope device on that. If you're a little bit cheaper end and you are in college, or you have your apartment, you're paying your bills, you wouldn't mind just kind of going to your parents' house and siphoning off power, and then using this for like a week. And then your bill will actually be lower. But, that's like I think that's a pretty good idea.
1000 is solid. I'll definitely take this out camping. From an urban perspective, gives me a chance to kind of set up the PlayStation, play the TV, or maybe a better projector. Play some games on a projector, that's what I'm looking for. Art on top of a wall, that's my thing. I'll do it with the G1000.
My name is Daniel Watson with Livid Magazine, and I think this is so ideal for our off-the-wall photo shoots that we do where there's no outlets, really any power sources. But, I think that, this will be one of our key factors in creating our content.
So we have products very reliable. What I reviewed recently was the bendable solar panel. That one was $130 price point. Very affordable. I use it to charge my Suaoki hard jumpers, my power banks, and it can fully charge. It's weather resistant too. 1,000 watts. I have no doubt this can power my mini fridge, especially in power outage situations. With the other ones I've reviewed in the past, every time the compressor kicks in, the unit trips. But with 1,000 watt peak power, I have no doubt this can power essentially my food, my survival.
You spend a substantial amount of money monthly for cellular service. It really stinks to have your phone or any of your devices die when you need them most. I personally like to charge up at work, after work, at home. I feel, I don't know, maybe it's in my head, but I feel like once my phone's below 50%, it dies faster. The G1000 is really cool when you bring it in the aspect of using it for camping, because I have gone glamping before, and I paid a little extra to the campsite to have an electrical outlet, but I wouldn't have to do that with this, and I can actually have it in the tent with me, and we can just totally veg out. Hi, so I'm filming the G1000 as a New Yorker who has been through 2 New York City blackouts. I'm telling you, I think this is cool. I like it. I would want to have it just in case there's a 3rd New York City blackout. So yeah, check this out. It's cool.